Oh my gosh. Hey babies. Hey babies. Okay. So I'm in a different setting because of the exchange of one place to another. Okay. So we're going to just have to deal with this one for at least another day. I ain't staying here. It was just something I found at the last minute because every hotel room here was booked. Okay. Then I tried to get my lighting back, and this hotel room has no light. It just doesn't. So I don't have my light. It's apparently in storage according to the people I asked to put it into my car so I can have it for you guys. But maybe that's not a bad thing. So y'all can see all my flaws in this plan. No, I don't have any. Fuck that. So yes, tonight my everything's packed up. There's only a few things left in my old apartment that I gotta pick up. I'm waiting for my new apartments to come up. Okay, I'm with it. I'm not really with it because it's costing me more money than a little bit, but I'm with it. Other than that, I missed y'all. I did. I don't know what this is. You know what? I've never lived in an apartment, anything like this. You know what I'm doing from here? No, for the last couple of days, I had take care of my moving business. But y'all, I'm gonna come in for y'all, for real, like Thanksgiving dinner or Thanksgiving at all. It's gonna come. Christmas, New Year's. Everything good other than they told me they were going to put my light in my car so I can be like, bright, 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 sunshiny day. But they didn't put the light in my car. And they don't have a light. They literally don't have a light in here. Like, it's like lamps, which I have one very close to my face. I'm thinking about taking the shade off. Passion fruit. Hey, passion fruit. How you? Samnira. Thank you for coming, Boss Sleep Baby. What are you doing, passion fruit? Ooh, look. Your skin regimen is working. For real. Yes. 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 Of course I miss you. What do you mean? Like, for real. You called me one day and you guided me. And I cannot say that was not the most magical thing you ever told me. Like, you told me a lot of things that helped a lot. And now my skin is clearing up a lot. So, thank you, Miss Passion Fruit. I mean, for real, you did me a favor. I appreciate you so much. That's real. Look, my bumps are going away slowly but surely, and so are my blemishes. Girl, thank you for helping Big Daddy, because Big Daddy needed help. For real, now, I needed help. I said I gotta find pics of, because when you look like that, you take the far away. So I gotta find pics of something close that I had before, and then it's like slowly going away. So I'll give you a close up now. You remember when I had all these bumps on here? They're going away. Slowly but surely. It's just blemishes now left, which I have a very good cure for that. But I don't want to use it because I'm scared of blemishes to come back. But if you like, I like used it on like my hands and stuff, and it like, even like if I burn myself, I put this stuff. You know sulfur 8? I know you're not supposed to use sulfur 8. I'm not promoting nobody, but I'm just saying it worked for me. I gotta say about that. But I use sulfur 8 on a lot of my skin. And right now, I just got out of the shower, so I'm a bit ashy. That Schmidt works. So I gotta say about that. The Schmidt works. But thank you so much. Passion fruit. Sometimes, you get in that mood. I was in the mode. I was like, what do I do about this, Lord Jesus? Yeah, I was in a mode. Thank you, passion fruit. Because my skin never looked like that before. And it ain't even ever looked like this, but this was better. It's way better than it ever was. So thank you, passion fruit. You're amazing. You're recommended. Y'all need some skin help? Call Miss Passion Fruit. Hit her up. She got an email somewhere on somebody's website because I know she that good. She that good. As soon as I talked to Passion Fruit, my skin just started clearing up. Y'all better trust on Miss Passion Fruit. I was going through it. I was like, what is this? How come every time I watch this comes and this comes? She said, her first advice that worked best, she said, stop. Look, I'm still doing it because I have a habit that I need to stop doing, which is stop touching your face. So I stopped. That was the first acknowledgement. And then one day she texted me and she said, stop touching your face. I said, okay. But it made an entire whole difference. You don't really realize touching this table gets on your face. Hey Joe, how you doing, baby? And so yes, let me hear you say yeah. Thank you, Miss Passion Fruit. The first thing. Now my hands are ashy because I wash them all the time now because of you. I don't even touch a window and touch my face anymore. I don't care how airy and breezy it is. You did do that for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. The reason I can't use the honey right now is because we're in a hotel right now. Look at my living situation. But I will be in a different situation very soon. So I can honey butter biscuit myself up. Okay? And I'm the butter biscuit. I just want the honey. So, yes, I will. It's already on the way. It's just a matter of some technicalities and roadblocks and things that didn't happen when they should have, or I would already be in my spot. It's just things that happen in a messed up way. Passion fruit. I've had faith since before I met you. And I'm going to have faith long between. And I'm sure going to have faith. Well, I don't want to not talk to you no more, passion fruit. You awesome. Keep helping people. It is faith. I've had faith since I was a little girl. I kept telling y'all these stories. Miss What? I want to say your name, but I can't pronounce it. Miss Mr. Miss Richard. I try, but my lips don't move that way. It's like me trying to speak Spanish. I'm at como estás? Está bien. See, I can't even do that. Well, all I gotta say is, if you ever start a website, I'm put on there. Miss Passion Fruit helped me. Look at my face and my beautiful skin. You think I'm not? Start a website. Watch me do it. Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? I am. You know, you came through for me, so I'm going to come through for you like a see-through window. I don't know where I get these sayings from, but it's the truth. I am. Start a website. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to say, advisor. She's the best advisor about skin I have ever seen. And I'm going to do like one of those infomercials. Look at self. Come through. And I'm saying, one day I asked Miss Passion Fruit to come through. And then she came through. Now I have the best skin I ever seen. Miss Beatrice. Miss Beatrice. I love you, Miss Beatrice. Thank you so much for my skin. All I want to do is talk to you. Shh, don't tell nobody. Hotel connections, not my original connection. So, y'all, I love my bluebird. My baby mamas. I never let them go. I love my bluebirds because they take care so well. I love my bluebirds. I ain't gonna lie. Even though they got a blue wrench, why do they got a wrench next to your name? That is so damn disrespectful. For real, we ain't gonna wrench you off unless you ice. That's the old school way black people used to say. They used to say, "God don't wrench my ice off. Wrench it off. Wrench it off." It's not about what you do. I loved you before you even gave me advice before I even asked you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be my blue. Miss Beatrice, my blue. Miss Shawana, my blue. Yeah, I ain't got to do nothing for me. But I love you because you do. Because you're willing to. It's not like I just sit here and read cards for you. We actually have conversations. We cool as fuck. I'm creating my virtual family. I love my virtual family. I really do. Each and every one of you. If you came on here like Miss Intuitive, she's a very busy person. She come on here just for a little bit. But I show all my bluebirds some love because they deserve it. Because if ain't nobody else gonna do it, I will. You deserve it. Chopper style, chopper style, see-walk. I love y'all. And I love that y'all like my unique channel. It's not like everybody else's. But I love that about y'all. Because that makes y'all as unique as me. To be uniquely yourself. And yet, I love that about Miss Beatrice. Miss Beatrice is unique. You, Miss Passion Fruit, are unique. I love my unique ass bluebirds. Always and forever. Each moment with you. Oh Lord. Y'all make me a fool on this channel though. And I really like it though. But I love that y'all a fool on this channel. Miss Beatrice will kick a mug off my channel in 4.5 seconds if she ain't feeling it. I love it. Even though I gotta be like, Miss Beatrice, I know you think it's bullshit, but baby, let me answer this. Let me see if I can answer it. And she like, you don't want to hear that shit. I said, I still got a channel to grow, baby. Let me just see what they got to say. And she tried to protect me from going off because I will cuss a mug out real quick, and y'all know it. It's time for me to wash my face again because I felt the grease. And for some reason, it don't matter what I eat, but it comes out of my skin. So I gotta wash my face again. But I love my bluebirds. I really do. Y'all special to me. Even like people who just joined. People who are just coming in. But you're right. Again, Miss Passion Fruit, I touched it again. Okay, what you want? It's a habit I gotta break. Like trying to eat bad, like eating in the middle of the night. And you know, when you wake up in the morning and you check your weight, you just like, and that's me. That's me. That's how I am. I'm like, people don't know how self-conscious I am. I really am very self-conscious. That's what I gotta do. And it's hard to like keep some fruit. Okay, when I eat sugar, it gives me tachycardia. So it's hard to keep something healthy by my bed. When I eat, okay, say I have a salad sitting by my bed. When I eat salad, the green part, if I ate it raw, nothing happens. But if I put any kind of dressing on it, I do. You know what? You sure right. Even if I gotta eat that nasty ass green shit, it's not always nasty when I really crave it. I can eat it just like that, just the lettuce and the and the spinach and the tomato, and I can taste it just like that. But I just can't put nothing else on it. Otherwise, I get tachycardia. I do be telling myself it tastes good, which is why I know what it tastes like. It's not that it tastes bad, but I was like, last night I just wanted a burger. I can't eat cottage cheese. I can't eat cheese. I can't eat healthy fruit. This salad is this big at HEB. I can take a half of it, put it on the plate. And then what I was using was first balsamic vinegar. Then I went back to ranch dressing. Then I went to some other Italian dressing. I've tried. I can't eat dressing. I can't eat anything with sugar or it gives me tachycardia. Thank you for your confirmation. It does. Every time. It don't matter if it has 1% sugar in it. And they say, oh, maybe you have, yeah, I eat it just like that. And then if I eat chicken in it, if I eat any chicken, beef, or even to give it flavor, pork, I don't eat pork. I just don't. But if I eat, well, I do in a way because I eat, I'm addicted to prosciutto or how you want to pronounce it. I'm addicted to it. I think I have one pack of prosciutto in here that I just ate one line of, and I have like 2 packs at my house that I'm about to go get tomorrow that I have to bring back here. Most of my refrigerator is not that bad because I like to cook with fresh vegetables. I don't cook with like the bag made vegetables. I really cook. I try to eat as healthy as I can, but I know I'm getting bored with my own cooking because I leave it on the stove when it's done, and it just kind of, after it's been sitting there for a while, you can't eat it no more. I can't eat celery with ranch. I get tachycardia. Like my heart starts beating like this. Even in my sleep. I can't drink Gatorade. I can't drink Gatorade. I have to drink like Gatorade Zero, but even if I drink Gatorade Zero, that has a little bit of sugar in it, and I still get tachycardia. I can't, like my, and I know, but it's not a bad thing. But I even get tachycardia from water. I'm telling you, for real. I get tachycardia from water. It's so weird, and I don't know what's happening. I should probably go to the doctor because something ain't right. But I get it real bad. I don't know why. They said, one of my spirit guides says I'm diabetic, but how people with diabetes can't drink water on an empty stomach? See, I know I'll be tripping out here. I'm like, what can I eat? You know what? I can eat fish. Fish doesn't give me tachycardia. So I went pescatarian, sorry. I know I say it wrong. But I went pescatarian for a long time. But then I missed the other meats. The flavor. You know, like you're a really good cook, and the fire you make is getting hotter and hotter, like a moth to a flame. I can't take it no more. Oh, kind of like that. It's just like, God, I ate fish for 2 years. Can I just have a broccoli and beef and broccoli and just eat that? Ate the beef and broccoli, got tachycardia. A pot of carrots and what? Tell me, what else did you make with them carrots? Because you and your family weren't sitting over there eating just carrots. Y'all are not rabbits. Please tell me you were over there eating it. Okay, maybe. Okay, when you come to Texas, maybe it's where I live. I know. I can't blame nothing, but I ain't blaming nothing. I'm not blaming nothing to nobody. But when you're in Texas, like my friend, I said, how much was your Chinese dinner? She said $25. She got a little bowl like this. Like this. I said, what the fuck you get for $25? She said, a little bowl like this. I said, oh, really? And so she ordered her Chinese. I ordered my Chinese food. When we say Texas size, it's Texas size. My plate was like this. It was like a whole one of those styrofoam white plates that you buy for families. And it was heaping, and they barely could close the plate for $25, including delivery fee. I said, I don't know what y'all be doing around there. But we Texas size over here. And maybe some of the women and men are too, because we'll be thick. For real, like a big old plate like this. And it was heaping, and then we Texas size over here. And we one of the biggest states, if not the biggest. So you order Chinese food in Texas. Beatrice, what you don't live in Texas though. What time zone do you live in? I love my seafood. When we cook crawfish down here, people be like, ooh, crawfish. They're like, That way. Oh, you live by Louisville. Beatrice, you live in a central time zone. So you in central, I'm in central, which means it can go a long way. But we Texas styles down here. We don't cook small meals. We just don't. Oh, you in the Christie. So you know that crawfish good eating. And all that good seafood. Craw legs. I mean, lobster tails. I mean, like the shell. What is it? The clam? Not clams. They're the oysters. Oh, I love me some oyster with some butter and a cracker and some lemon. I mean, and you know what? I got that. Where did I eat that at? I ate it in. Puerto La Vaca. That's where I ate it. And I ate it in not Puerto La Vaca. It was yes, lobster tails. You can buy these things fresh at the grocery store. Some of these Chinese food places, they be having the lobster swim around in water until you order it, and then they take it out the water and they cook it for you. We don't play around here about our food. Even though we don't have no, water, but we might have to farm raise them until we can eat them. Don't taste as good though as like going to portside. When you go to portside places like, oh God, I went to Corpus once and went to a portside place. I went to Cancun. When I was in Cancun, oh my God, we ate the best oysters I've ever tasted. I ate some oysters around here. Them oysters were froze. And when you freeze, I want some straight from the sea. Out of the sea. Out of the sea. So yeah. I want some out of the sea. Oh Lord. You know what fresh seafood tastes like? True. I'm not getting into it with you. Don't fuck up the vibe. Because this is the vibe. Like, whatever your deal is, go get it. I don't got to hear it. But I know what my Bible says. And my Bible says, God parted seas for his people and fed them fish for days. But he also said, you can teach a man to fish or you can feed him. And if you feed a man, he'll only live for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll live for a lifetime. So nobody wants to hear no negativity. I don't know. You pour some smell good candle. I've made candles and it don't take candle magic. It takes a wick. Like for real. Like you going too deep. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all doing too much. Yeah, the Bible is like 3 years old. But that don't mean you make sense. Y'all doing too much. Why y'all messed up the whole vibe? Okay, y'all. Beatrice. Okay, you can leave True here. We ain't. Promise. I want to sell spiritual candles, but The thing is, it depends on what you use. And B, sometimes you can just sell candles before you get into the spirituality. Study the spirituality part of it, which is there's crystals, positive crystals you can use, and you only use the ones that actually are positive for a fire. You can't put air crystals into a fire crystals or water crystals into a. You just have to go get yourself a crystal book and figure out what you're doing. Otherwise, if you're not using crystals, use smells like positive smells like lavender, things we all ask for. Something like, I don't know, something sweet and serene so that we can all meditate. There's a way to do anything. You know what, Beatrice? I did do that. I got a new good Bible. Matter of fact, I got one in this hotel room. But honestly, I don't trust the vibes in this. Y'all, I gotta wear shoes to take a shower, and I gotta stand up above my toilet to pee. I'm about to leave, but I wanted to set up for y'all because I wanted to see y'all. This ain't me. Y'all, come on. I'm too pretty for this. I am. I don't know what they got going on here, but I just got it at the last minute because I had to. It's like almost 8 o'clock at night, and I just needed somewhere to go for the weekend that was like the cheapest, so that when I did have to pay that Thanksgiving money, I could. But Thanksgiving gonna cost. If I am not in my place by Thanksgiving, me and Spirit gonna have like a whole ass problem. I'm gonna be like offline, but in here cussing out Spirit. If my house is not ready. But I already talked to him. I said, you know what? I'm just ready to settle down and like be in a place and like chill for some years, not just 1 or 6 months. Because I've always been a nomad. I've always moved around. It's in my spirit. But I want to like move around this time with a place to come back to. That way. Not because I had to, wanted to, needed to, put something in my head that I needed to do. Because I'm getting too grown for that. I'm too grown for that. When I was a kid, it was okay. Because every kid should experience life in their own way. But now that I'm grown, watch that little baby. I'm about to get it together if you don't. If you don't hear me, I guess we just going to be walking like 5 feet behind each other. Or you going to be walking 5 feet behind me because I'm moving forward today. What doesn't feel right? Making candles? Well, if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. But the only reason why it may not feel right is because you're trying to attach to it. Like you said, came out your own mouth. And I make candles, but I'll buy 1 candle. I'll buy like 5 candles. When they're about this little, I'll put them on a burner and add another wick to one of them. And then I pour them all in the same. That's just pouring some smell good into the same vat, which doesn't make sense not to do. Now, everything that you attach to everything you're doing, well, that's up to you. But if you're not willing to accept spirit as they are, then why are you in tarot? They'll lead you the right way. And trust me, when some evil spirit try to come up in your house, there's still the Bible. God is still there no matter what, always and forever. And people don't like they be like, I don't believe in God. But that's exactly why you feel the way you feel. And maybe it's just that you don't know what to believe. Oh no. Ezekiel's not the worst one. Read Solomon. Solomon changed my mind about the world. Read Psalms. Changed my mind about the world too. Especially Psalms. If you ain't ready for Psalms, don't read Psalms. Do not read Psalms if you ain't ready for Psalms. I found the Bible when I was, 5 years old? I was the one, I was that kid who mama never did a damn thing for. And so I was just sitting there, she was sitting in the other room, I was sitting in the other room, and I still woke up for church on Sunday to go to Sunday school. I made sure that I was there for the bus, and if I missed the bus, I cried to my mom. I'm always going to be that kid. I ain't gonna miss no bus. So she did what she had to do. And I still be out. God is my fortune. He's my savior. Even in the bad days. Maybe I gotta get my ass whooped a little bit. But he can't come down here with no belt. Ooh. You can't find Psalms? Look in the table of contents at the beginning of the book. Okay, let me show you. Y'all stay right here. Y'all know me. I gotta go to the restroom. I'm gonna get this Bible in here and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you where Psalms first starts. Ooh, good luck with Psalms. That'll change your life. That's the dark night of the soul chapter. I got you. Oh Lord. Okay. I found this because I was looking. Y'all know I look through everything before I go in the room. I gotta. If I lay in the bed and my booty itch, we got bed bugs. Okay. And look what people do. When you ain't got no papers, they take a book out of the Bible and roll into Lord, they going to hell. And I don't believe in hell. I believe in judgment. Psalms is in a testament. Psalm. Oh, this is the Old Testament. Psalms is in the New Testament. But Psalms is kind of, if you think about Psalms in the correct way, Psalms is kind of like a way of making a religious belief a harsh way. Which means you are allowed but cannot believe. Okay. Psalms is spelled P. Okay. I had somebody said, well, I'm not laughing at them. So my ex's sister said, have you ever read Psalms? It's called Psalms. The P is silent. So it's Psalms. That's how you spell Psalms. Oh, trust me. Even though it's not written in the table of contents, I'll tell you what page you may find Psalms in, but every Bible is different. It's the book of Psalms. And it starts Psalms chapter 1. I'm at 18 right now. Y'all didn't go to church like I did y'all? And Psalms is a very hard book to read. I read most of Psalms, but I had to eventually stop because it took me to a place. But it taught me a lot. So in this particular Bible, Psalms start at 5:59. This is the first, and this is how you spell it. Wait, okay, I'm on a different platform. That's how you spell Psalms. That the book of Psalms will change your whole life. For real. Yeah, are you reading it right now? What thing? Yes. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I once had a Bible, like, everything was going great until, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I may have taken it in the wrong church or something. I don't know. But I had a Bible. I had almost 15 years, 13 years. I had this one Bible. And as things just kind of seem to come to me, it was like I asked God, show me the damn truth. Because I'm tired of dealing with the lies. And this Bible, oh my God, and shit started happening around my house. I could hear. And then all of a sudden I hear a footprint. I be hearing, nothing would be open in my house, not even a window. And I be seeing my curtains moving. And that's why I'm glad I moved out of this apartment. There's a way to understand. A Bible can be possessed if it's allowed to be. What you believe is what the energy you put into your Bible. And I was like, God, am I possessed or something? Because shit keep happening. All of a sudden, shit just kept happening. And until I got rid of that Bible and got myself a new one, it was a little strange. For real, things even were happening in my sleep. I did a live about it some time ago. I said, y'all, you can't get the Bible out your life. Because the point of the Bible is not so much that you learn the bad stuff. The point is that you learn the lessons. It's not that it's 500 years old. I believe the same thing you do. And I did a live about that too. The Bible is so damn old. There is no way I said, God, do you know what we live in right now? I know you was born back then. But right now, oh, that's so sweet. Find a bunny sitter for your rabbit. So can I pray it to the light? What you can do is get rid of the Bible and bring light to your life. And stop thinking the Bible is the problem. The issue is, are you learning the lessons? That's what I say. I can say, for God so gave his son. I can say, I can also say the earth was made by God, and then he made the plants, and then there was, I don't know, the whatever. You can say that. Yeah, you can say it. But I live today. So I can only take the messages out of the Bible that I can actually use and utilize today. And today, you can't be married forever. And today, you cannot just take a wife and just deal with her. Treat her like shit behind closed doors and then get rid of her. You just can't do that shit today. Well, stop reading the book of Ezekiel. There's a lesson to be learned there too. Like I started reading the book of Solomon. I would